Hey guys, this is Fish, and today I'm playing some Xbox One Overwatch gameplay to be talking a little bit more in depth about one of my favorite characters in Overwatch, or one of the heroes, and that would be Lucio. Lucio is an amazing audio medic, to put it into his own words. To get a little background on him, Lucio Carrera dos Santos, to be more precise, his home was in Rio de Janeiro, which was hit hard by the Omnic Crisis. After that was over, as he grew up, post-Omnic Crisis era, he wanted to bring people together and make a positive impact. And as he grew older, he found that his passion for music could do just that. After performing in a series of legendary underground shows, Lucio became an international celebrity. Unfortunately, a company called Hikari Corporation, which was in southern India, secured a contract to redevelop the city, only to turn on the residents there and enforce tough curfews, crackdowns, and exploit the local community as a cheap source of labor. Lucio fought back, however, by using stolen Hikari sonic technology. He used it to rally the people into an uprising, overthrowing the oppressive Hikari and making Lucio a local hero and a star for his being a well-known DJ and his freedom-fighting abilities. His sonic amplifier is what allows him to bring the fight to the battlefield. The sonic amplifier fires a 4-round burst with a total of 20 rounds in the magazine. This 4-round burst only allows for about a 5-shot with maybe one little boost in there, the little knockback that he has. So you're looking at 5 shots before you got to go ahead and reload. Now the reload is generally quick, but if you land a majority of these shots, you can drop some of the lower health characters rather quickly, such as Genji, Zenyatta, and D.Va when she is out of her vehicle and so on. Unfortunately, the shots do have a slight lag time, so what you're going to need to do is kind of lead your enemies a little bit. So you'll kind of see what I mean inside of the video. His secondary is a weak but incredibly useful knockback. Use the map to your advantage here, and you can kind of boop your enemies into oblivion, which is kind of nice. I like doing that. It's probably my favorite way of killing people. Otherwise, if you're pushing a cart or if you're pushing that vehicle on escort, or you start to become overwhelmed at close range, use it as a method to kind of clear that area quickly and either make your escape or go ahead and push the enemies into a corner or towards your teammates. That way you can take them out quickly and effectively. It's a good way to kind of, weaken their strength in numbers by kind of taking one of their people into your back area if you can. So it's a lot of fun if you knock them into your teammates, and your teammates should take them out very, very quickly. Crossfade is another ability that Lucio has. This is what makes Lucio really, really such a difficult character to defeat. With the song to increase your movement speed, and you can get back into the fight very, very quickly, or you can bring your friends into that battle with you very, very quickly. So crossfade with that speed boost is amazing to use to get your friends onto the point even faster. Get to that point quickly and give yourself the advantage at the beginning of the game. Crossfade also has the healing ability on it, so it acts almost like an aura that heals for a total of 12.5 HP a second. So this not only makes you a good healer, but it also makes you very difficult to kill. So stick with your friends, try and stick around your tank, always help them out, kind of like what I'm doing in this video with Reinhardt. I stuck around him, he shielded me, and I can kind of pop shots at people, and we had people going out there and destroying the enemy in their back zone. It kind of works very, very well that way. Always make sure to take a look at the center of the screen to identify exactly how many of your teammates you're healing or are in your effective range. As you guys can see in the middle of my screen, I've got like 2 to 3, and then I kind of move around to go ahead and get some of the other guys who are getting hurt, like my buddy in the back right. So my Trogdor, my Triburan friend, I was trying to go up there and heal him every once in a while. Amp It Up is another ability, and this ability is not one to be spammed. Wait until your team absolutely needs it, as it rapidly increases your ability to speed across the map and heal your critical teammates. So normally I use this as my healing ability. I don't really use it for speed unless it's the very beginning of the map. Then I'll go ahead and speed everybody out to the point. But otherwise, I'll save it up for those heals. So right now I'm kind of like saving up. I wanted to drop back here and heal my friend, but he was already down. So it's just kind of one of those things. His ultimate ability is the Sound Barrier, which is effective up to 40 40 meters away from Lucio, providing a massive shield to a huge amount of damage and increases movement speed. It's incredibly effective if your teammates can group up on you before you launch it, which is what I would kind of suggest. Just make sure you're kind of around your teammates and you aren't just using it on yourself. Make your teammates much more effective. Lastly, and one of the most forgotten things about Lucio is his wall ride ability. Use this ability to get hard to reach areas on the map. You can actually climb the whole way up walls if you just continuously jump and hit A and spam it over and over again. It's also good to get around, particularly on this map. You can get to the left side of the map just by wall riding the whole way over, and it works very well. So don't forget that you have that. You can also mix it up and create verticality between you and your enemies, so getting away from them, wall riding away from them, makes it harder for them to shoot you. So if you're in a bad area, turn on your speed boost, turn on your heals, do whatever you got to do, and then wall ride your way out of there if you possibly can. Remember, not too many people remember that ability, so always mix it up on your getaways, okay? So, overall, Lucio is an incredibly effective and annoying healer, mobility, aura character. His push ability is an insanely good lifesaver, and if your teammates are smart, they will group up on you for you to heal them. Definitely incredibly useful on escort maps with his mobility for the rest of the team, and that most of your teammates will group up on the objective. Keep moving, though, as you are an incredibly soft target. Always make sure that you're on the move. Make sure that you're always using his wall rides to your advantage, and you will do just fine. Try him out for me. So who's your favorite hero? Who would you like to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Please leave a like or a dislike. Subscribes are always helpful. I'll be putting up more heroes on here as we get through the week and I break down some of my Twitch videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.
Bye! Get off! Get off!
Come on, give it to him.
Most enjoyable.
Ah, it's okay.
It's hard as hell to get fucking play the game as fucking Lucio.
I know, man. All I did was shove everybody off. I was like, no, no, no.